What's up, guys? It's been a while. Right now I'm headed to Millville Racetrack, or other known as New Jersey Motorsports Park, for the Extreme Drive experience. They have a Ferrari and McLaren MP4 12C. They don't specify on the Ferrari, but I've never driven a supercar formally. I've seen them, I've been in some, but yeah, actually getting to drive one, it should be a first. So kind of excited. Really looking forward to what today has to offer. Meeting up with my buddies right now. I'm gonna be riding in the Skyline down there, so that should be nice and fun. Let's see, it's a little windy out. It did rain all night. Said it was supposed to stop around midnight, but it continued till like 6 a.m. so the roads should dry up, hopefully just in time so we can get a good amount of laps in and then be able to enjoy the day. But yeah, from there, right now just cruising to the meetup spot, meeting up at the local Walmart, and we're gonna head out from there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So far they got a Ferrari. It looks like they got a 458. They got the MP12 4C, and they also got an R8. So we're gonna see if we can get a time. The question is, do we do 5 laps in one car, or do we do 3 laps in each car? All right, guys, about to head up to the car. I'm gonna be driving the Ferrari. Do a couple laps in there. Hopefully the instructor can record while I'm driving. If not, I'll have my buddy record from out the car. how should I end this? Went to the Dream Drive event. I did get to drive the 458 Ferrari, as you'll see in the video clip, or as you've seen in the clip. Just to do like a quick little review. Honestly, the car itself was great. It was definitely fun. Handled well, took off nice. Definitely a nice experience. The overall experience, however, I have to say honestly, it was a little underwhelming. When we pulled up, they had the cars lined up, they had the customers lining up, getting registered and whatnot. But the personnel, just the staff that they had there, just kind of like killed the whole mood, honestly. Got up to the counter, and the girl attending, or I guess you could say who should have been attending the customers, or the booth, if you will, was basically texting the entire time. It was very, very short. Wasn't friendly at all. I even, not that I should have, but I even threw out there, I'm trying to make a YouTube video, not to try and get any perks out of it or anything, but just to see if I could get a little enthusiasm out of it. Granted, I'm not I'm no big YouTuber right now, but nonetheless, like, just the staff overall wasn't really pleasant. One guy seemed to be pretty friendly, but I didn't really get to talk to him much. Otherwise, yeah, it was very underwhelming. Asked to take pictures, they were kind of like on and off about it. Like they didn't mind, but they didn't care. And then it's like, they said you could take pictures, but it felt like they didn't really want you to take pictures. Which it just set off, it just gave me a poor vibe altogether. Website was a little misleading as well. They have this offer, or they promote saying, you can do 3 laps for, I believe it's like $59, like $59, or 5 laps for $100. And then it does say book in advance, but I didn't. I kind of held off because I wasn't sure what time I was gonna get there, and I figured, if they had any open slots, I'd be able to book it right there and then. So we get there, and come to find out, that was an online only promo, which I don't believe was really specified on the website. I could be wrong. I could have read it wrong, but from my perspective, it was a little bit misleading. So I ended up paying, it was about $130 for 3 laps. They do give you 1 warm-up lap, which is nice. I did appreciate that. That was pretty cool. And like I said, the car itself was great. Took off phenomenal, had plenty of power, hugged the turns really well. The brakes are phenomenal. But just like the overall experience, like I was hoping to be a little bit more, enthusiastic about this whole video and the whole review on it. But just, I guess, lesson learned. I'll take the good with the bad on this one, and then down the road I'll try another one maybe, and hopefully we have a better experience or something, a little bit better content that we can provide, a little bit more enthusiasm, hopefully a little bit better of a staff, just to make the overall experience a little bit more fun. Otherwise, had I known better, had I booked in advance, I was planning to do both the Ferrari and the McLaren. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I apologize for that. I also apologize for the wind noise. It was very windy, very cold. Yeah, my first time driving a Ferrari was definitely awesome. I do gotta say that. Hopefully, definitely look forward to doing it again, driving some other cars, recording some other cars as it gets warmer, and car meets and cars and coffee start to come about. Definitely going to be making some more videos, so please stay tuned, like and subscribe. And if you have any feedback, or if you have any suggestions or anything like that, anything in general, if you put some comments down below. My friend Skyline, my buddy Skyline, if you guys want to see a review on that, I do plan on doing one soon. Just waiting for the weather, like I said, for the weather to warm up so we can actually take our time and make some good content for you guys. All right, but that's all I have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and on to the next.